Okay, so for my second tape job, I'm going to be taping the knee. So what I'm gonna have him do is I'm gonna have him put his foot forward towards me, this one. Put a little, and then bear all your weight, most of your weight on this one. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to begin by pre-wrapping. Gonna make sure to practice my chevrons before I start taping. Okay. I'm gonna go up and over the knee. Will you lift your shorts up a little bit? Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go up to about here. Right there. Okay. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some collars on. Can I have you spread your leg out a little more? Okay. Okay. I did way down there, didn't I? Okay. So I'm gonna put 2 collars on the proximal and distal parts of his leg each. Okay. I'm gonna make sure to get the angles in accordance with the taper of his kind of like quad and lower knee. I'm gonna switch that out. Okay, so I'm going to be protecting the medial collateral ligament, so I'm gonna put my fan right here. I'm gonna build my fan on his leg. So that's going to be my beginning strip. Make sure that doesn't crease. Okay. And I'm gonna get it right over his medial collateral ligament. And that doesn't go down all the way, but I'll make sure that I put another collar on there. Okay, so this will be the next part of the fan, making sure to cross over like an X, making sure that's smooth on there. Okay, and then this will be, sorry, my third part of the fan. Okay, hopefully you can see that. So because I didn't go too far down, I'm just gonna build some of my collars up here. And usually I probably shouldn't. Here, okay, just one more. Okay. I typically wouldn't go this far down, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another collar just kind of up here. Okay. All right, so after I have my fan secure, which is protecting the medial collateral ligament, I'm going to start with my spirals. So I'm going to start with my long spirals. And so what I will do with those is I'm going to take it from over here on the lateral portion of his leg. I'm going to go over the knee, and I'm going to make sure, it's kind of hard to tell, but right here is like the very medial portion of his knee, because like the knee cap kind of ends here and starts right here. So I'm just going to take that. I'm just going to let it go down to about here. Okay. And so I'm going to do another spiral, but I'm going to start at the bottom this time. And this is another long spiral. So I'm just going to take this and make sure that I'm covering right over where I want protected, so the medial collateral ligament. Okay, and I'm just going to take it up here. And then for my short spirals, I'm just gonna make sure that's all smoothed out. For my short spirals, I am going to start right here, go right over the medial collateral and loop right under the knee. So just right like that. So that's my top one. And then for my short spiral on the bottom, I'm going to take it like this, go right over my medial collateral ligament and go right over the knee on the top. Like, just like that. Oops, sorry. Okay. And so I have covered the MCL with both long spirals top and bottom and both short spirals top and bottom. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna collar it. So I'll start down here. Okay. And I'm just gonna make sure everything is very smooth, that there's no bubbles of skin coming out. And I'll be doing my collars half the width of tape up. So he has a pretty big leg, so I'm hoping I don't run out of tape. I don't think I will, but we will see, right? Okay. So you still bearing weight on that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So as the calf starts to taper, I'm gonna be changing my angles. So you can see it's definitely taking more of a deeper angle now as I head up towards the knee. And I'm just trying to lay this tape because I usually have a problem with making it too tight. So I really want to make sure not to do that. Okay, so I'm coming up towards the knee right here. And as you can see, I didn't cover that one that well because there's this bit of skin coming out. I don't know if you can see that, but there is. So I'm just gonna make sure that I cover that. Okay. Okay. And then one more, and then we'll call that good for the calf portion. Let me just really get it good. That one wasn't half worth of tape. Okay. So now I'm just going to make sure that I'm at the knee, so I'm going to make sure I just get right over that MCL and LCL on the other side. But now I'm going to start at right above the knee. I'm going to make sure I make my angles right. Try and go like that. So here is right below his knee gap and here is right above. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and I'm getting up towards where I'm going to end it, but I'm still just making sure to hit all those angles and make sure everything is smooth. And okay, so this should be the last one. Don't go like that. And then just right here. Okay. So I'm gonna look back and I can see that I've missed one right behind his knee. And that one's pretty important. So I'm just gonna take this and cover it and just make sure there's no skin poking out. Okay. And to me that looks pretty good. And I've missed one more right up here. So I'm just gonna take that and cover that. Okay. So I'm looking and this all looks pretty good, except for this bubble here. But I think that's just because I have like a ton of tape on it. But I'm just going to try and smooth it out. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay. All right, So I'm just gonna give you a look. Here's the lateral side, here's the back. That's a little, I just have to push that down. But everything's pretty smooth, as far as I can tell. Yeah. Here, will you show the medial portion? But yeah, I have everything covered, and it's all relatively smooth. Thank you.